Good morning, Facebook, Instagram family. Thank you for joining me this morning for another episode of Back to the World. My brother and my sister's keeper presents Sonetquity Book Club. Sonetquity Book Club meets smart desktop AI. Thank you guys. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a chance to come on board here. The music that you may hear in the background, we don't own the rights to. If you have any comments, questions, or anything that you like to share and you'd like to add to this demonstration, please feel free to hit me in the boxes down below. Okay? I'm going to give a few people a chance to come on board and, and just kind of get this thing going this morning. This morning, we're going to deal with the numbers aspect of smart desktop AI. All right. And as you know, this business is a numbers game. Okay. Excuse me a second. Let me lower the volume, please. Yep. Okay. I'm back, y'all. Just like anything else, when you're dealing with volume, it's numbers. Okay. And sometimes when you're introducing a business and you're telling and you're talking about it and you're talking about it in its esoteric form and you're not really giving the numbers, sometimes that can become somewhat frightening. Some people are daunted by the numbers. You know, when they hear the numbers and everything, and automatically they assume that this is what they must achieve. This is what they have to achieve. But you got to keep in mind, the best way to eat an elephant is one bite at a time. Okay? So that's how you get going with the numbers. But we're going to do this real quickly, and we're going to kind of move on with the numbers and everything, and just get this video behind us. What I'd like to address, or whom I'd like to address today, are the influencers. I like to address the influencers. And the reason why I like to address the influencers, because influencers are on social media to bring about a gathering of people and to try and leverage and mobilize the people. All right? So I'm dealing with the influencers. I'm talking about the influencers. But now keep in mind, if you're someone and you have 1,000 members, right? If you have 500 members, you are an influencer for whatever reason, whether you monetized it or whatever. And this is what I want to show you. I want to show anyone that has a group or a following how to monetize, right? And the last one is leverage. Okay? So now, number one, influencers. Influencers bring the people together. Influencers gather the people. Okay? That's what you do when you're an influencer. People hang on to your every word. You got sway. You got pull. All right? Basically, that's what influence means. Okay? Meaning that people will do or move at your direction. All right. Number two, to monetize. Monetize means that you mobilize the people and you get them something that they will pay you for. They're not just there now for nothing or just to hang on your every word. You found a way to monetize them, meaning that you have something to offer them that they're willing to pay for you. All right. Leverage. It means that you bring all these people together, all right? And when you bring all these people together and you've monetized them, that's leveraging. And now you're starting to get paid for what it is that you have to offer. So now let's say that I'm going to work with 1,000 numbers, and then you can break it down and do your own math. This is how we're going to do it, all right? Let's say you are a person and you sign up you sign up with, I'm going to put Sonetquity and Smart. We're going to do Sonetquity and then Smart Top, Smart Desktop, AI. You sign up. When you sign up, once you sign up, you have your number. When you have your ID number, now you are a member. So now you market to your downline, your influence. You already have a group of people. So now you're going to sign up 1,000. You're going to sign up 1,000 people. Okay? When you sign up 1,000 people, that's the influence part. Okay? That's the influence part. Now, you get 60 times that. That's 1,000. For you signing up that 1,000 people directly, you get a one-time fee of $60. Right? Equal. That's $60,000 that you would get. One-time payout. Okay? So you've gotten $60,000. I got 6,000 here. That's 60,000. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. You've earned 60K. Okay. So if you have a group of people, if you have 1,000 people right now that's following you, okay? However many, but let's work with the round numbers. And if you say, well, show me if it's 28, show me if it's 32, I'm giving you the formula, all right? So now you got 1,000 people. 1,000 people you have following you. You got 1,000 people that signed on and got your referral number, your membership. So now you got these 1,000 people paying $60 dollars. You're gonna get paid $60 for each of those persons, right? So now that's $60,000. That's what leveraging is. You got $60,000 that you're trying to get to. All right? Your influence have brought the people together. Let me put this plug in here. Man, we always get to acting up around this time. Just bear with me, okay, while I plug the charger in here. Okay. There we go. So that's what influencers, monetize, and leverage is. So now you got 60,000 people. Okay? Now, here's what happens if your 1,000, excuse me, your 1,000 signs up, let's say your 1,000 signs up 10 people apiece. Okay? 10 each. Right? So that's equal 10,000. So you got 10,000 people, right? That's what you have. 10,000 people times $15 each equal. We're going to put the calculator to that. So that's 150,000, roughly speaking, 10 times 10, that's 100,000. I'm sorry. Let's make sure. All right. Talking off the top of my head here. But, so we putting 1 0 0 0 0, 10,000 times 10 equal 100,000. All right. So that's 100,000 times $15 equal 1.5 million. Right? Let's do that again. We're going to clear that. So that's $10 times 10,000 equal 100,000, right? So it's 100,000 people times $15 equal $1.5 million is what you get. Equal 1.5 mil, right? So now, this is what you would get, because when you sign up this first line, okay, you get $50. You get $15 for each person that they sign. Now keep in mind, for your 1,000 too, you get, for them you get 1,000. Let me get this right. Yeah. You get 1,000 times $15 each. Let me show you something here. Okay. Hey, this is a money grab, ladies and gentlemen. So again, that's 1,000 times $15 equal $15,000. Right? So you're going to get $15,000 for your first line. So let me show you the beauty of this, because this is as far as it goes for the sign up. You've signed up 1,000 people in your downline. So that's 1,000 people that you've signed up. Okay? You're going to earn $60 for each and every one of those people. So that's going to be 1,000 times $60. So one-time payout. 1,000 times $60 equals $60,000. You would have earned $60,000 on a one-time payout, paid off on the 10th of every month. Okay, that's what you would have gotten. Now, when your 1,000 people sign up 10 people each, that equals 10,000. So that's going to be 10,000 times $15. Well, actually, that's 100,000. That's $10 each for 10,000 people. That's 100,000. So $15 times 100,000 equal 1.5 million. That's what you would earn, right? But here's the beauty now. You will earn, the way the system goes, you get paid for two levels. You get paid for this first level of the people that you've signed, and you get paid again for the people that your first line signed. Okay? You will now earn, with this scenario, you will earn $60,000 one-time fee. You will earn $15,000 on the first level, and you will earn $1.5 million on the second level. So now every month, every month, ladies and gentlemen, you will earn $1,515,000 every month. And you see how the system does that? The system does that because the numbers work. Okay? So, this is how I say, don't let the numbers frighten you. This is definitely a numbers game. So any of you out there that understand the numbers, man, school your people. Let them know. And it's totally, look, don't forget now. Don't forget, all of this is free to join. It doesn't cost you anything to join, ladies and gentlemen. So if you are an influencer, if you're anybody in the music industry, if you call yourself influencer, because everybody call themselves digital influencer and whatever, digital creator or whatever the situation may be. But this is what you have to do. You have to monetize and leverage. I just gave you an example of monetization and leveraging. Okay? I just gave you an example of it. If you already have the people, DM me. DM me in the boxes down below. Hit me on my site. Hit me on my messenger, or that's DM, or go to Facebook or Instagram, right? And let me know that you have the people. And just hit me and say, Tony, I need you to show me how to monetize and how to leverage. And there we go. You just needed something to present to your people. Getting on here every day, ladies and gentlemen, just getting on here every day and going through the same bullshit, just gossip, getting the thumbs up, getting the heart emojis, getting the likes and the whole 9 yards. After a while, that's bullshit. You can actually make a living, and you can make a difference in some of your family and friends' lives. All right? This is one way we can get our asses out of the dust. All right? Any and everybody else tells you, let's do this, let's do that. This is how we do this. This is how we do that. I look on social media, man, and I see people, man, just really pimping the people, bro. I see people that's on here, man, that's feeding you bullshit. But they're with their families, man, all traveling around the world. They're traveling around the world, man, with security with them. They're flying first class if they're not flying on a private jet, and the whole bit. And you just on these people's pages watching them do all of this when you can do the same thing. If they had something that was sincere, they can show you how you can do the same thing. But they don't have nothing to offer you other than their lifestyle, other than what it is that they're doing. Here at Sonetquity, my partners and I, man, we want you to succeed before we do. It's just like before in that business that I was in, man. In that business that I was in, whenever I got a line of credit and I had a bunch of merchandise, man, you know what I'm saying? And I had to move this merchandise, you know what I would do? I would pay off my creditor first before I would start counting my money. Okay? That's what I would do. I would get rid of my creditor first, and then everything after that is sheer profit. So that's what we do. We'd rather see you succeed than us. All right? That's where it all begins, ladies and gentlemen. Again, let's go over this. All right? Influencers sign up 1,000 people in their downline. They will get paid $60 per those 1,000 people for a total of $60,000. One-time payout. Okay? Now, their 1,000 people will sign up 10 people each at $10,000. So that's 10,000 people times $15. 10,000 people at $15 equal 1.5 million. All right? So that's 1.5 million. That's what you would earn, and you would get that every month. And you would get 15,000 for the 1,000. You get $15 for each of the 1,000 people for a total of $15,000. So one-time payout. That is every month. You would get the 1.5 million to 15,000 every month. Let's go back over that, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to be sure. clear. So we got 10,000 times $10 times 10 people. Did I do that right? Let me add that again. Either way it go, if I'm wrong, one of y'all gonna get it right. So that's 1,000 people get 10 people, right? 1,000 times 10 equals 10,000. So that's 10,000 times $15. I did that wrong. That was 150,000. No, that's 100,000, ladies and gentlemen. I'm confusing myself here, but I'm right. 1,000 equals 10,000. So 10,000. Yeah. It's 10,000 times $15. Yeah, I knew that was a little off. Yeah, that's $150,000, ladies and gentlemen. That's $150,000. So yeah, you don't get 1.5 million. You get 150,000. Yeah, I added 1 0 too many, but you get the drift. Okay, and you can easily end up getting 1.5 million, providing your next line were to get 10 people each. Okay. So now, in a year's time, in a month's time, you're earning $165,000. That's what you're getting a month. Man, I apologize. I was so crazy with those numbers, 1.5 mil, man. I was just excited about that myself. But no, you receive $165,000 a month. You receive $60,000 for a one-time payout. Now imagine that's just two levels. $150,000 a month can definitely make a difference in your life because 10 months, that's 100. In 10 months that's 1.65 million, right? It's 1.65 million. That's right at $2 million a year. You would earn $2 million a year just with this formula right here. All right. So let me correct these numbers here. So that's 150K. Either way, it's a good deal. If you're sitting on those type of people, now keep in mind, I have people getting 10. Some of you are going to go out, man, and get 100. Some of you are going to sign up 50, and that's the way you calculate your numbers. Now you know how to monetize, right? And when you know how to monetize it, so now you know how to leverage it, meaning that turning it into this amount right here. If you want more, you know you have to sign more. That's leveraging. Now you know where you have to go in order to reach these people that may be interested in what it is that you're marketing. All right? And that's all it is. That's all it is. Keep in mind again, if you're an influencer, you probably have this amount of people or more. All right? If you got this amount of people or more, now you want to monetize it. You monetize it by turning it into this amount here. You got an amount to shoot for. 60,000. Right? One-time payout. So you want to leverage that. When you leverage it, that means that you want to play it all the way through. You want to sign up the first level, and you want to have your first level sign up a first level. Now you're getting paid for 2 levels. And for all you have to do now to earn more money, just sign up more people. Okay? Again, thank you guys for coming on board this morning for another episode of Back to the World. And Sonetquity meets smart desktop AI. All right? Y'all go out and have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining. All right?